Have you ever felt like you just don't matter? Not to your family, not even to your closest friends? I don't think this video found you by accident. You've done everything you could, yet somehow it's never been enough for them. If you're exhausted from feeling trapped in those thoughts, this video is for you. Sometimes to grow and truly evolve, you have to let go of certain relationships, even if that means family or friends. But this isn't a path toward loneliness. It's an invitation to authenticity and inner peace. In this video, we'll explore 11 signs that it might be time to walk away. Stay until the end, because this could be the turning point you've been waiting for. Let's begin. 1. When they keep abusing you. Abuse, no matter the form, leaves deep scars on the soul. Whether the blows hit your body or your heart, they steal your ability to live fully. Stoicism teaches us to protect the fortress of our mind. But that doesn't mean enduring the unbearable. If your relationship involves physical harm, or if you constantly find yourself trapped in emotional manipulation or cruelty, your first responsibility is to yourself. Sometimes the bravest act isn't enduring. It's realizing that true strength means protecting yourself. Your peace is sacred. If you can't find happiness within, you won't find it anywhere. Patience is not weakness, it's a shield. But tolerating repeated abuse means allowing someone else's darkness to drain your light. The Stoics believed in living in harmony with nature, and there's nothing natural about enduring mistreatment. It crushes your spirit and blocks your true potential. Closing the door on those who repeatedly hurt you isn't wrong. It's an act of self-respect. By doing so, you protect your strength, honor your resilience, and embody the very essence of Stoic power, preserving your inner light. 2. When they don't respect your boundaries. Imagine you're tending a beautiful garden. You choose your plants with care, nourish the soil, and patiently nurture every bloom. Real growth requires boundaries. You keep invasive weeds from consuming everything so the right flowers can thrive. A healthy garden flourishes within clear limits. And just like that garden, your inner world deserves respect and structure. Boundaries define what you need and what you will no longer tolerate. They protect your time, your energy, and your emotional space. When someone repeatedly ignores those boundaries, they become like weeds choking the life out of your garden, slowly strangling the beauty you've worked so hard to grow. Stoicism teaches us to live consciously, to be mindful of where we invest our energy. Allowing others to repeatedly cross your boundaries slowly drains your strength and disrupts your balance. It's a subtle form of disrespect, a message that your needs don't matter as much as theirs. Remember this: a true friend, partner, or family member doesn't drain you. They help you grow. Setting and maintaining healthy boundaries is an act of self-love. It ensures that the inner garden of your soul, full of potential and self-respect, receives the light and nourishment it needs to flourish. 3. When toxic patterns keep repeating. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once asked, "How much longer are you going to wait before you demand the best for yourself?" That question carries deep meaning when we find ourselves trapped in destructive relationship patterns. We often cling to hope, the hope that one day the person hurting us will realize the pain they've caused and finally decide to change. Change is possible, but blind hope is not always healthy. Imagine yourself as a traveler on a difficult journey. You can guide your companion, warn them of dangers, and even support them along the rough path. But what if they refuse to listen? What if they keep making reckless choices? That put both of you in danger again and again? That's the sign of a toxic relationship. Patience and communication matter, yes, but real growth requires awareness and sincere effort. Without those, progress is impossible. When that happens, it's time to put your well-being first. Stoicism isn't about enduring pain or playing the victim. It's about wisdom. Some battles cannot be won. Staying only deepens the scars and drains your spirit. Sometimes the most courageous and the most stoic thing you can do is to change direction. If you discovered a poisonous snake beside you, you wouldn't sit and wait for it to bite. So why would you stay in a relationship that keeps hurting you? Walking away doesn't mean giving up on people. It means redirecting your energy. Focus on those who grow with you, not those who pull you down. Your well-being is far too precious to sacrifice for someone who refuses to heal. A good life surrounds itself with people who reflect your pursuit of virtue and inspire your growth. No matter how giving you are, if someone keeps holding you back, letting go isn't cruelty, it's self-preservation. And that ultimately is a testament to your strength. 4. When they drain your energy. The Stoics saw inner peace as life's greatest treasure. To live with reason and virtue, we must protect our mental and emotional well-being from unnecessary disturbances. Yet some relationships drain us instead of energizing us. They become a constant source of exhaustion. Think of your energy as something limited, like a precious reservoir of water. Healthy friendships and loving connections are wells that refresh and renew you. But certain relationships are slow leaks. They quietly steal your joy, your calm, your spark. It doesn't always look like conflict. Sometimes it's endless negativity, constant complaining, or a relentless need for attention and validation. Each interaction leaves you a little more tired, a little more empty. Over time, that imbalance takes its toll. Stoicism reminds us to be mindful of where our focus flows. A life devoted to growth and self-development demands that we use our energy wisely. Pouring yourself into someone who only takes is like trying to fill a bottomless pit. You end up exhausted with nothing to show for it. True fulfillment comes from connections that nourish, not consume. Relationships should lift you up, support you, and inspire the best within you. If someone constantly leaves you feeling drained and hollow, reevaluating that relationship isn't weakness, it's wisdom. The Stoics believed in the strength of the inner fortress. Protect that fortress of peace. Sometimes this means stepping back from those who, often without realizing it, weaken your defenses. Remember, real Stoic strength lies in the courage to put your well-being first. Only then can you keep offering your best self and your light to those who truly value it. 5. When there's no reciprocity. The Stoics held the virtue of reciprocity in high regard. A well-lived life, they taught, is about giving, building relationships grounded in shared values and mutual support. But like everything in life, balance matters. When the scale tips too far to one side, resentment and the feeling of being undervalued begin to take root. Picture a magnificent tree, its branches stretching toward the sky, its leaves glowing in the sunlight. Yet all that beauty depends on what lies beneath, its roots. The roots both take and give. They draw nourishment from the soil while keeping the tree steady through storms. Healthy relationships work the same way. We give encouragement, kindness, and love. And in return, we receive trust, appreciation, and the sense that we matter. This exchange strengthens the bond and allows both sides to grow. But if you keep giving and get nothing back, you become like a root system that's run out of nutrients, still trying to give, but with nothing left to offer. Stoicism celebrates virtuous action, but that doesn't mean tolerating endless self-sacrifice. True generosity flourishes when it's given freely, not constantly demanded. A healthy relationship feels like a collaborative dance where both partners have space to lead and to follow. It's where your efforts are noticed, your presence is valued, and you too are nourished. The Stoics believed we should surround ourselves with people who bring out the best in us. Remember, if reciprocity is missing, what you give isn't being celebrated, it's being used. 6. When they sabotage your growth. The Stoics deeply respected the lifelong pursuit of personal growth. They believed our true potential lies within, that our duty is to cultivate virtue, seek wisdom, and live in harmony with reason. This journey of self-improvement lasts a lifetime, and it can be profoundly fulfilling. But sometimes, instead of walking beside us, certain people stand in our way. They are not guides on your path, they are obstacles on it. Let their attempts to sabotage you become fuel for your determination. Whether the challenge comes from within or without, overcoming it reveals the true depth of your strength. 7. When they bring out the worst in you. Imagine your true self as a calm, crystal-clear lake, reflecting the light of your virtue and inner strength. The Stoics believe that this essence exists within all of us, a guiding force that allows us to live rational, compassionate, and disciplined lives. But sometimes that inner lake becomes disturbed. Its stillness turns turbulent with waves of negativity. Some relationships have the power to awaken the darker parts of us, anger, jealousy, or actions we later regret. It's like looking into a distorted carnival mirror. It doesn't show who you truly are. It twists your reflection until you can barely recognize yourself. A toxic relationship does the same. It warps your inner reflection, pulling you away from your values and into a version of yourself that feels foreign and fragmented. The Stoics believed in cultivating self-awareness, to take ownership of both our thoughts and our actions. If a relationship constantly triggers the worst in you, it's like walking on burning coals. At first, you might endure it. You might even think you've grown used to the pain. But every step leaves deeper burns, deeper scars. Stepping away from an unhealthy dynamic isn't weakness. It's an act of profound liberation, saying, "I will not let this relationship define me," is a turning point of strength and self-mastery. You may stumble, but choosing to protect your peace is one of the most courageous decisions you can make. Remember, growth only happens in environments that nourish you. Toxic connections stifle that growth and cloud your spirit. You deserve peace. You deserve balance. Don't be afraid to walk away from those who turn your calm lake into a storm. Seek the people who lift you up, who inspire you, and who help you shine in your brightest, most authentic form. That is the essence of Stoic strength and the purest act of self-love. 8. When they betray you. Trust is like a delicate mosaic. crafted with patience and care, each piece forming part of a beautiful, intricate pattern. It's the glue that holds all healthy relationships together. But like any work of art, a mosaic can shatter in an instant. Imagine setting out on a long and difficult journey. You've prepared your supplies, steadied your mind, and your heart beats with determination. Now imagine your chosen companion secretly working against you, hiding your provisions, piercing your water flask, and breaking your spirit at every turn. That's what it feels like to have someone in your life who actively undermines your growth. Instead of encouraging your goals, they plant seeds of doubt and negativity. Instead of celebrating your progress, they belittle it, even trying to pull you off your path entirely. Such behavior reveals a deep mismatch and a lack of faith in who you are and what you can become. Remember, people who truly care about you will uplift you and inspire you. True friends and supportive partners are allies in your pursuit of purpose, not obstacles to it. The Stoics understood that the people we surround ourselves with deeply influence our abilities, our thoughts, and our character. When you face constant betrayal or sabotage, protecting your desire to grow becomes essential. Whether it comes as lies, infidelity, or careless betrayal of trust, each act of disloyalty cuts deep wounds into the foundation of a relationship. Imagine tending a fragile sapling. You water it, shield it from harsh winds, and nurture it with the hope that one day it will become a strong, magnificent tree. But if someone tramples its roots or tears away its buds, that tree will never reach its full potential. Betrayal has the same effect. It halts growth, leaves scars, and forces you to question the very foundation of your bond. Stoicism teaches us the power of discernment. Not everything and everyone deserves our trust. People may make promises, but real change is proven only through consistent action. True commitment is shown in behavior, not words. When trust is broken again and again, trying to rebuild the relationship is like forcing shattered mosaic pieces back together. The result is only a fragile imitation of what once was. So don't listen only to what people say. Watch what they do. Accepting that a relationship built on shaky ground may not survive is painful, and healing from betrayal takes time. But walking away doesn't mean abandoning connection. It means redirecting your focus. True strength isn't in enduring disappointment. It's in the courage to offer your love and trust to those who've truly earned it. The Stoics believed in living a life rooted in honesty. When someone disregards your feelings and your trust, it's not your loss. It's a call to honor your own worth. Remember, build the mosaic of your life with people who value every piece, who protect your trust with the same care you give to them. 9. When addiction consumes them, continued. Just as a swimmer cannot save someone who refuses their help, you cannot force a person with addiction to heal. Your well-being is sacred, and you have every right to protect it. Setting firm boundaries can sometimes become the spark that finally inspires change within the addicted person. But even if it doesn't, you are not responsible for being burned by a fire someone else refuses to put out. Stoicism is not about needless suffering. It's about having the courage to direct your energy wisely. Your love, your support, and your strength belong with those who are actively working toward growth and recovery alongside you. Sometimes the most compassionate and the most stoic path is the one that leads you out of the flames. From a safer distance, you can still offer light without losing yourself to the fire. 10. When they refuse responsibility. The Stoics understood that true wisdom begins with recognizing our own mistakes and owning our share of responsibility. When someone refuses to do that, when they constantly deflect blame onto others, they build a wall that blocks growth for themselves and for the relationship. Think of it like walking blindfolded on a dangerous path. You can't see where you've stumbled, and you can't correct your course. The result? You repeat the same mistakes over and over. A person without accountability lives the same way. Blind to their role in what went wrong, unwilling to see how their actions have caused pain. That blindness keeps them trapped in a cycle of disappointment. Refusing to apologize isn't just stubbornness. It's a quiet kind of disrespect. It says, your pain matters less than my need to be right. Healthy relationships thrive on honest communication, a willingness to listen, and a shared effort toward resolution. Without those, resentment builds and the bond begins to crack. The Stoics believed we should surround ourselves with people who challenge us to become better versions of ourselves. A true friend, partner, or family member takes responsibility for the impact of their actions and strives to make amends when they've caused harm. When someone constantly defends themselves, refusing to say I was wrong, it's time to question whether that connection aligns with your values. Remember, making mistakes isn't weakness. It's the foundation of growth. Forgiveness can only bloom in an environment where real remorse is expressed. Sometimes stepping away from someone stuck in denial is an act of honoring your own worth. It's a bold step toward wisdom and self-mastery. By walking away from relationships built on blame and avoidance, you free your energy for connections founded on honesty, respect, and a shared desire to become better day by day. 11. When your intuition tells you something's wrong. The Stoics knew that wisdom isn't made of logic alone. Sometimes, before the mind can reason, the soul already knows. It's that quiet inner awareness, the feeling that warns you before your conscious mind has put the pieces together. When it comes to the health of our relationships, learning to trust that inner compass is essential. Imagine yourself as an experienced explorer, attuned to the subtle signs of an approaching storm. Just as a sailor senses danger through the shift of the wind or the pressure in the air, you too must learn to listen to the whispers of your intuition. A toxic relationship sends similar signals: a constant low-level unease, a quiet sense of imbalance, a voice within that insists something isn't right. We often try to silence it with logic. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I'm just imagining things. But deep down, that inner voice never lies. Discomfort is the alarm of the soul, a signal that your well-being might be in danger. The Stoics taught that wisdom means living in harmony with nature, and our intuition is a vital part of that natural guidance system. Ignoring it is like hearing thunder in the distance and pretending the storm isn't coming. It may not have reached you yet, but wisdom tells you to seek shelter while there's still time. This isn't about fear, it's about discernment. Not every relationship will feel perfectly aligned, but persistent unease is the sign of a deeper disconnection. Trust your instincts. They are reason's earliest form of wisdom, and if they tell you to step back, that's a valid and necessary choice. A life of wisdom means protecting your inner peace, building a sanctuary within yourself. If a relationship constantly leaves you feeling off balance, even if you can't fully explain why, don't dismiss that feeling. It's your soul warning you that something is wrong. Honor your intuition. Walk away from the ties that drain and destabilize you and turn toward the connections that make you feel grounded, safe, and truly at home. We've now gone through the signs from abuse and disrespect to toxicity, exhaustion, and betrayal. Remember, your peace is priceless. After this video, take a moment to reflect on your relationships. Are they bridges to happiness or barriers to your growth? As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself." When you understand the depth of those words, you see that ending a relationship isn't a failure. It's a brave step toward authenticity and inner wisdom. Yes, the journey can be hard, but it's also a chance to rediscover your strength, your dignity, and the highest version of yourself. Every time you choose to walk away from what harms you, you're practicing courage and deep self-respect. Remember, you deserve relationships that uplift, support, and inspire you. Never settle for less. If this message resonated with you, share your thoughts in the comments -- Your awareness might become someone else's light. Thank you for being part of this community. If you found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom. Your support means the world. It inspires me to keep creating deeper and more meaningful content for you. Until next time, keep striving, keep growing, and always honor the strength within you. Stay stoic and stay peaceful.